Virgo, greetings and salutations, my friends. You are most welcome here. Today we are doing the 5-card movie star spread, and it's been a while since I posted that on the channel, so if you forgot the placement of each card or the significance of the spread, I have put that in the description box. I gotta say, Virgo, this looks great. There's a little bit of confusion and things you have to work out, but ultimately, there's a union or a contract on the horizon and you're feeling good about it. So here we have all the potential for new growth, okay? This is a new passionate endeavor, and you have high potential and low resolution, meaning that you have to process this through some sort of framework because all it is right now is a possibility, right? So you have to do something for it. You have to take some sort of action. You are having trouble focusing in on inner self in order to make a decision on how to go about something. You're still a little bit too distracted on all of the outside world and all of the outside things that come into this. And you're not really focused on your own perception. You're focused on everybody else's perception at this moment. And you don't really feel like you have the recipe to move in the direction that you want to go. So you don't feel like you have the recipe to take this potential energy and process it through the framework to oh, why am I stuttering all of a sudden? It's like you know where you want to go and what you want, but you don't know how to get there, right? You can't figure those things out yet because there's still something that you're reading and still something that you're focusing on that's outside of yourself rather than inside of yourself. But ultimately, you know, because you have the journey card here, you are sitting and beckoning this new contract or relationship to come in your life. And I say that because this could be a vocational spread. This could definitely be about work. But it can also be about a personal relationship, a friend, a family member, or maybe even a romantic partner. Because the outcome you're hoping for, right? What you're trying to draw into you rather than take action and go out and get it is a contract of equal footing. You know, two people who both have something to offer each other. It's like one person, and then this whole foundation that they can pour into. But there's a group, institution, if you will. I'm not sure if this is like this could be your family. This could be the institution that you work for. There's something that's blocking the abundance that helps you figure out what you need to get this done. So there's like how do I say it? Going back to the Two of Wands in the antagonist position, I said earlier that you're too focused on the outside things rather than the inner things to be able to create a plan. And because you don't have a plan, there's no recipe to put into play, okay? And that's exactly what's going on here. There is a group, and you are more concerned with the way that the group feels about this situation and what other people might do and what other people might say in order to you're more concerned with their opinion on it, and you cannot leverage your resources properly to make this happen. But where you've been, you recognize is not working for you anymore, so you have to move towards something new. You feel you don't have a choice. But this group and how they're going to react is really holding you back. I almost feel like you are the leader of this particular group. So you have a role to play. So I could be talking to somebody who's simply head of household and you want to make a change within your household, right? I could be talking to somebody who has a position of power in their business and you want to make a change, but there's all this red tape. There's all of these little details. So it's like, yes, you know what you want and you're just trying to call that energy in, but it's all the details, the planning and the recipe, that is standing in your way. The bigger picture is there, you completely understand the bigger picture, but it's all the little details that are eluding you right now, which is weird because usually Virgos are all about detail. mm. So you are managing your environment really well, your particular environment. What you're having a hard time doing is opening that environment or offering that environment to somebody else. So it's like you want something and you feel you can't have it because of your role in this particular group. And all the little details that go into it are just too much. That causes you too much anxiety and you don't want to deal with all of those things. It could be as simple as you want to move, you know, but the idea of selling your house and buying a new house and the this and the that and whatever. So what you do is you stick yourself into fantasy land thinking, well, if I put it off till tomorrow, I'll start working on it and then it'll work out. Oh, if I wait till this happens, then it'll work out. If I get this raise, then it'll work out. Do you see where you're going with that? You're trying to beckon it in without actually taking the action. Hmm. I hope you found a message that serves your highest good, and I'll see you next time, Virgo.